In order to train neural networks, Tesla has committed to developing its own silicon and processing capacity. The most recent announcement is that $1 billion will be allocated to research and development to enhance Dojo. Morgan Stanley believes there will be a large return on this investment. From their original investment in thousands of NVIDIA GPUs to the creative design of the Dojo system, Tesla's revolutionary approach to AI technologies and supercomputing pushes the frontiers of computing technology. By dissecting the Dojo chip's components, following its development into a tile-based system, and examining the D2 chip's transition to wafer-scale production, we'll examine how Tesla is progressing this field. We'll also talk about the difficulties Tesla has deploying this technology widely and the implications for computing and artificial intelligence in the future. Come along as we explore the tactics, ideas, and daring actions that Tesla has taken to transform the supercomputer. This film will interest everyone, regardless of whether they are computer enthusiasts, investors, or just inquisitive about the newest developments in computing. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel, and stay tuned. Now that we have the Tesla stock news, let us begin. Dojo is a groundbreaking supercomputer that was unveiled by Tesla's artificial intelligence division. This groundbreaking project, which has been years in the making, is expected to completely transform the idea of supercomputers. The demand for computational resources has increased dramatically as artificial intelligence becomes more and more integrated into our daily lives. AI, in contrast to typical software, needs a special combination of data and models that must be combined through a difficult procedure known as training. Supercomputers have always been essential in solving some of the trickiest scientific puzzles like weather forecasting and genome sequencing. Even though they were important, these jobs positioned supercomputers as extremely specialized instruments in specialized fields. Still, the situation has changed dramatically in the last few years. Supercomputers are now widely used, and the development of artificial intelligence has made them indispensable tools for a wide range of sectors. Every big business is engaged in a competitive race to build their own supercomputer clusters as a result of the increased demand for enormous processing power brought on by the advancement of AI technology. These clusters aren't merely upgraded versions of current technology, they're specifically made to maximize artificial intelligence AI procedures like deep learning and machine learning, which need to process enormous volumes of data and carry out intricate computations at previously unheard of rates. This change signals a paradigm shift in the technology industry, where supercomputing skills are now a primary emphasis for businesses looking to lead in efficiency and innovation rather than being an afterthought. Recognizing that supercomputers are complex networks of smaller computers operating cooperatively rather than a single, monolithic machine is essential to understanding them. This cooperative process, called parallel computing, is comparable to the well-coordinated work of an F1 pit crew, as each member completes a particular duty at the same time, greatly speeding up the process as a whole. Similar to this, supercomputers divide up difficult computing jobs across several graphics processing units so that they can all work on separate calculations at once. The division of labor in supercomputers enables them to operate at high speeds and efficiency, handling the large amounts of data and computing needs of contemporary applications such as artificial intelligence and big data analytics. GPUs, which gained popularity initially for their use in digital rendering and video games, have shown to be remarkably adept at handling simultaneous computations. Their ability to handle enormous data sets simultaneously has made them invaluable in the field of artificial intelligence. Because of this adaptability, businesses like NVIDIA have risen to the top of the technology industry, especially now that they have optimized their GPUs for AI applications. NVIDIA's market performance has been significantly impacted by this strategic shift on optimizing GPU technology for AI applications. The sharp increase in NVIDIA stock price over the last 5 years is indicative of the growing demand and value for sophisticated processing capacity in AI-driven sectors. This increase not only emphasizes how important GPUs are to the advancement of AI today, but it also shows how well NVIDIA has adapted to the competitive tech market and maintained its dominant position. Even though Tesla joined the supercomputer market later than others, its Dojo offers a big edge. Due to this delay, Tesla was able to watch how the industry was changing, which was greatly influenced by the fact that businesses such as NVIDIA were able to attract high-profile AI clients in addition to die-hard PC gamers. This change in the market led NVIDIA to create the A100 GPU in 2020, which raised the bar for AI processing capacity. By the summer of 2021, Tesla had almost 6,100 GPUs, highly efficient NVIDIA processors, installed in its data center. These GPUs alone amounted to an approximately $100 million hardware investment and were essential for training Tesla's full self-driving beta AI model. This large investment demonstrated Tesla's dedication to developing its AI capabilities. Tesla had already started working on its own supercomputer at the same time, taking advantage of the chance to create a semiconductor and computer system from the ground up without being constrained by pre-existing architecture obligations. In contrast to NVIDIA, Tesla was able to innovate and customize their hardware design since they were not restricted by an antiquated chip architecture. Tesla's approach to its wider business initiatives, particularly vertical integration and first principles thinking, is fundamentally based on this absence of pre-existing limits. Vertical integration is a production technique in which a business manages numerous phases of production, usually involving multiple distinct entities. For Tesla, this entails managing the production of nearly all the parts that go into their cars, from windows and seats to battery cells and electric motors. By doing this, Tesla not only lessens its reliance on outside suppliers, but also dramatically lowers the price of logistics and middlemen. More importantly, this control makes sure that every part is made and engineered especially to satisfy Tesla's exacting requirements and integration requirements, improving the overall performance and quality of the product. Another pillar of Tesla's approach is first principles thinking, which solves issues by using underlying truths as opposed to analogies. From the Roadster, which was first a modified sports car, to the Model S, which was created specifically as an electric vehicle, this process was used in the creation of Tesla's automobiles. Using these ideas, Tesla's artificial intelligence branch started developing Dojo, a custom hardware platform designed to train the newest full self-driving networks that are based on video and computer vision. Dojo wants to replicate how the human visual cortex and brain work so that it can operate an autonomous vehicle. Large amounts of visual data from car cameras are processed by it, and in order to aid the AI in identifying patterns and making relationships, each cluster of pixels must be labeled. Dojo is a system on a chip that is specifically designed for efficiency. It resembles the chips seen in cell phones. The energy and speed loss that normally happens when signals go through different connectors in conventional systems is reduced by this design. Tesla is introducing a new supercomputer that will manage the self-driving and autopilot functions. The 2021 conference on computer vision and pattern recognition was where the announcement was made. The Dojo project serves as a monument to Tesla's unwavering quest of efficiency and self-sufficiency in technological advancement as the business continues to innovate in AI and supercomputing. All of the necessary components of Tesla's Dojo chip are now housed on a single small semiconductor material square, removing any potential bottlenecks between the important components of the computer system. The Dojo chip is remarkably smaller than the NVIDIA A100 GPU, neatly fitting in the palm of your hand. But its real power shows up not in a single chip, but rather at the tile level, where several Dojo chips combine to act as a single cohesive system. By combining 25 Dojo chips into a single tile in this creative configuration, Tesla has produced a potent computing unit that can distribute computations over a decentralized network. Every tile has all the components required for data transfer, cooling, and power, making it a standalone computer system. This configuration forms the foundation of what Tesla refers to as Dojo version 1, enabling the scaling of 6 tiles into a single rack unit and 2 rack units into 1 cabinet. Dojo version 2, which was recently leaked by TSMC, the world's top semiconductor manufacturer and partner in Tesla's chip fabrication, shows how this technology has evolved. With the integration of the entire tile onto a single silicon wafer, the new D2 chip is a huge leap. All computer chips are based on a silicon wafer, which is roughly the size of a dinner plate. Compared to earlier systems, this wafer-scale computing offers better bandwidth, lower latency, and superior power efficiency by facilitating smooth communication among the 25 processors built into the wafer. Even with Tesla's revolutionary advances in supercomputing technology, there are still many obstacles to overcome before such cutting-edge systems can be used in the real world. The fact that Tesla continues to train its self-driving AI on NVIDIA chips highlights the difficulties in using a recently designed semiconductor architecture on a large scale. To demonstrate their significant dedication to current technologies, Tesla, for example, launched a new training cluster with 10,000 of NVIDIA's newest H100 GPUs last summer. As of May 2024, reports indicate that Tesla possesses up to 35,000 H100 GPUs, indicating a sustained and significant investment in NVIDIA's technology. This continued reliance draws attention to the real-world constraints Tesla confronts in creating its exclusive Dojo supercomputers while juggling innovation and operational requirements. Because of the size and complexity of training sophisticated AI systems, collaboration with well-established market players like NVIDIA is essential. This scenario exemplifies the delicate dance between using cutting-edge technology and depending on tried and true methods to satisfy urgent and expandable needs. It highlights Dojo as a long-term, high-risk endeavor as well. According to Elon Musk, Dojo has the potential to generate enormous profits, but it also has the risk of being a brilliant idea that never gets off the ground. The question of whether Tesla's ambitious initiative will revolutionize computing or continue to serve as a reminder of the difficult obstacles facing high-stakes technology innovation is growing as we follow these developments. As we've seen today, Tesla's development of the Dojo supercomputer marks an exciting new phase in the advancement of artificial intelligence. Tesla has developed the Dojo tile system and integrated hundreds of 100 GPUs, both of which are steps toward a more efficient wafer-scale processing paradigm. Demonstrate a balance between drive and creativity. However, the continued dependence on NVIDIA hardware underscores the practical limitations of these revolutionary breakthroughs. What are your thoughts on Tesla's strategic choices regarding chip technology? Will Tesla's AI projects be greatly impacted by Dojo's sophisticated skills, or is it too much of a risk in such a cutthroat market? Is it possible for Tesla's wafer-scale processing strategy to alter the rules of computational efficiency? Remember to leave your opinions in the comments section below. If you felt this summary was insightful, please click the like button and subscribe to Tesla Stock News to receive future updates. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.